solve math?
Many!
Your live homework help starts now. Welcome to Count on Us.
What is the length from the entrance to the giant wheel?
All right, so let's add 3 here and see what happens.
First, measure first. I need you to double check yourself. So the second equation for solve perimeter is?
2 times length plus 2 times width.
Welcome to Count on Us, the elementary edition. Another great season is upon us. I'm Miss Shirey.
And I'm Ms. Walters. We're back.
We're so excited to help you this year and this season with your homework. It's another great start. It's a fall crisp day. I know you all have lots of homework from your teacher. It's starting to rain, so you're inside working on your homework, and we're here to help you today with numerous strategies, lots of new great ideas for a fresh new year.
Yes, I know that we have been working really hard in school, and I know that you guys have been learning your math facts. Make sure you study them every night so that you can have fluency. Those are one of those words that we're a buzzword this year.
Absolutely.
You have to have fluency. In other words, you have to be able to answer within at least 5 seconds. Okay? So if I ask, how much is 2 times 8? Boom. What is it? 16. Okay?
That's right.
So that's what you have to do. We have challenges for you.
We sure do.
Let's see. Let's see what we have for you today, okay? Our challenge says, what is the value of each symbol? You're doing a little algebraic thinking here. And then it says explain. So if you're at home right now, I want you to jot down these symbols and these digits that you see here. A star plus this square with the circle inside equals 10. Then you have a star plus the square plus another square equals 16. A star plus the square plus a triangle plus another triangle equals 26. Oh, it's a challenge. You didn't think we were going to try to make it easy, did you? Don't let this addition sign throw you off, okay?
We can just a little something in
We'll
there we
just
don't
X it
need.
out.
That's right.
Okay?
Just X it out.
Get those down, and we'll see what great thinkers we have out there today. Ms. Shari, you want to do our fabulous...
Absolutely.
24?
My favorite challenge, Challenge 24, is back again this season. And of course, we have 4 cards, A, B, C, and D. And for those of you who are not familiar with this great math challenging game, there are 4 digits on each card, and your mission is to use all 4 digits to come up with the number 24. Now, you could add, subtract, multiply, divide. You could use any combination of those to come up with the number 24. Now, you can only use each digit once unless, of course, it is listed twice on the card, such as 5 and 5. So I'll go through all the cards with you, and then if you could please write them down and work on those during the show and call in and say, hey, I know one of the challenges, and we'd love to hear from you. So card A is 1554. Card B, 1944. Now be careful, if it's in red, if it's circled in red like this, that means it is a 9, and that's going to be different from the next card. As you can see, card C has 4, 2, 6, and 6. Card D has 3, 7, 6, and 2. All right, so write those down, put those on your little notebook, work them out, and call us in. Call in with some answers to those challenges.
Okay, and make sure you're listening carefully because someone may solve one of them, but there's always more than one way to solve each of these cards. So, think about those numbers in different ways, and you should still be able to come up with an answer of 24.
Absolutely.
Okay? Oh, we have to remind you of our number here. The number here is 301-772-0080.
I always forget to tell them because it is at the bottom of your screen, boys and girls.
It is. Give us a call. You guys have math homework. I know you have math homework. If not, maybe you have a question about something you learned in school today and you didn't get an answer or a clear enough answer, call us and we shall help you as much as we can.
All right,
Okay.
great. Well, while we're waiting for some of our callers, maybe we can go over some strategies, some generic strategies for everyone. Okay?
I see some of my other friends. Oh, so happy.
We have lots of visitors today, lots of friends here to help us out with some math. So, Miss Walters, any strategies that come to mind?
This is my friend from secondary. He's so silly.
Ah,
How about, you know what? Our students have been working on place value.
oh, so have ours. What a coincidence.
And they have some problems with expanded notation.
Oh, yes.
Can you give us some good strategies we could use for place value and expanded notation?
Sure. Second grade was just working on this. Well, let's take, for instance, this number, 347. I always tell my kids each number has a place and each place has a value. That's why we call it place value. So if you'll notice, this is a 3-digit number. And if you know your place value, you can figure out the value of each digit. So of course, this is the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. And I like to put everything in a little chart. I love little charts. They help me out a lot to organize my numbers. So if we start in the ones column, the 7 means 7 ones. So that means I'm counting by ones. So that 7 just means a regular 7.
Oh, okay.
And then if I move to the next column, that's the tens column. That means to count by tens. So this number has 4 tens in it. So that would be 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 tens is 40. And then if I move to the next column is the hundreds, well, that means to count by hundreds. I have 3 of them, 100, 200, 300. So if I stretch out this number, and if I take the ones, the tens, and the hundreds and stretch them out, I would have 300 plus 40 plus 7. And that's how we've been working on our place value. That's one strategy. We have lots of strategies. We're going to talk a lot about strategies this year on Count on Us.
Yes. Well, you know what? There's something that we have been asking our students to do, and that is to represent what we're thinking with a model. So what I've done is I've represented 347 with replications of base 10 blocks.
Oh, very
so if you
nice.
take a look, for our hundreds, we have 3 flats. For our tens, we have 4 rods. And for our ones, I just put little X's here to represent the cubes. So this would be 347.
Great.
Okay?
Excellent strategy.
You know, sometimes, let's see. I do what we call a stack attack. Okay.
Stack attack. I've never heard of this
We have
strategy.
300. Oops, my fault. 300. And this is 40. And this is 7. And you see how they're stacked? If we add them all together, you get 7 here, 4 here, 3 here, which is our standard form, 347.
Hey, that's great. I like how you stacked them. It makes it so much easier.
It does. It does. There's so many different ways you can represent numbers in math. I love math.
I love math too. And we've been talking a lot about rounding in 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah.
Rounding to friendly numbers. We've been talking about friendly numbers.
What's
We want
a
numbers
friendly
to be
number?
our friend. Well, our 3rd grade teachers have been talking about friendly numbers because they end in a 0. They're so friendly. They're so nice. Like numbers like 10 or 30 or 400. Those are friendly numbers because once you get to one of those numbers, it's easy to count on from there. Or it's easy to kind of get a mental picture if you're rounding.
Can you give me an example?
Well, let's see. Let's talk about the number 30.
Okay.
Let's say I had 26 pieces of candy and I wanted to round that to the nearest 10. Well, there are lots of different strategies you could use, but if you think of 26 as close to 30, that's much easier to think about in your head if you're going to do some mental math than 26. So if you had to add or subtract that number, if you wanted just to get an estimate, you could always go up to 30 to the friendly number. But how did we get from 26 to 30?
I don't know.
Now let's talk about that. Well, 26, I want to round it to the nearest 10. Well, I know this is the tens place. So what I do is I look next door in the ones place. And if it's 5 or higher, then I go to the next 10. That means that it's halfway or more than halfway. And we use a lot of number lines. Miss Walters, do you guys use number lines?
Yes, we do.
I love number lines. I love them. We're going to use them tomorrow in my class.
I hope your students are watching.
I know. They should be, because this is half the lesson for tomorrow. So if you have 20 and you have 30, they're both tens, right?
Yes, yes.
And halfway, we know halfway in the middle between any two tens or hundreds or something, there's always a number, and it always has some kind of 5 in it.
Yes.
So if it's 25 or higher, I might as well keep on walking to the 30. If I haven't gotten to 25 yet, I always tell my kids, you might as well come on back to the start. You haven't gotten far enough. So if you visually look at it on a number line, it's easy to know. If you got halfway there, might as well keep on walking.
Okay. I think some of our teachers say if it's less than halfway, it's weak. So it falls back down.
It falls back?
And then if it's 5 or more, if it ends in a 5 or more, it's strong enough to move on up.
Oh, okay. That's great. I'm learning strategies from you, too. That's wonderful.
It's called by any means necessary.
Any means. Okay. Well, we've been talking about a whole lot of other stuff, especially with adding strategies. Adding strategies, a lot. So maybe I can share some of those with you.
Okay.
Maybe you know some of them, too.
Let's see.
Well, we've been doing a lot of adding. Well, in second grade, this is the easy thing that we do when we add. We've been starting easy at the beginning of the year. We're so far past this now. So this might be more for our first grade fellas right now, because we're so far beyond that in second grade. So we had to add at the beginning of the year 3 numbers all together. And we talked about different strategies on the easiest way to figure this problem out. And a lot of my friends like to do make 10.
Yes,
do you know that one? Make 10?
I do.
I love make 10. It's my favorite strategy when I add. And I ask them, what 2 digits up here, what 2 numbers make 10? And my kids are so smart, they know 6 plus 4 is 10. And I have them circle it and connect them so they can show their thinking. And then my kids are so smart, they know when you add 10 to a single digit, it's just the 1 and the digit you're adding. So 10 plus 5 more is 15. So the make 10 strategy, we have been using that over and over again.
You know what? And you're absolutely correct. I saw it a different way.
Okay.
The way I saw it is, let me just do this. What I did, I'll leave those 2 circled.
Okay.
I took 1 away from the 6 and put it with the 4,
Okay.
which made that 6 a 5.
Okay.
And I pulled this 5 down, and this became 5 because the one that I took away from here, I added here.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I know that 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15 because I can skip count. 5, 10, 15.
Wow, I didn't see it that way.
Ooh.
I saw it another way, though, too.
Okay.
Okay. So what I saw was we talked a lot in second grade about when you add 2 numbers that are consecutive. And we also talked about that word, too.
Yes.
Consecutive means they follow each other. So this is a near double, or a doubles plus 1.
True.
So I know my doubles because I'm such a great math student, and I know 5 plus 5 is 10, and then plus 1 more, 6 is 1 more than 5, so 10 plus 1 more must be 11. So those 2 are 11, plus the 4 from over here, and then I use a different strategy called counting on. So I put the big number in my head, and then I just add on 4 more, which also gives me 15. Wow.
See, you can show math in so many ways.
I
But
love
you
it.
know what? I think we have a call.
Do we have a caller?
We
I would be
have
so
a
excited.
caller. Where's our bell? Where's our bell? We heard a bell.
I don't know where the bell go. There it is. It was hiding.
We have our first caller of the season. All right. Hello, who's on the air?
Lauren Dean.
Hello?
I hear the
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's
Lauren
this?
Dean Swancombe.
Lauren Dean? How are you today?
Good.
Good. Well, welcome to Count on Us. What school do you attend?
Doswell E. Brooks.
Great.
Oh, Doswell E. Brooks. Well, welcome to the show. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson. All right, well, tell Mr. Jackson we said, hey, from Count on Us, all right? Okay, what's the problem that you have for us today?
Long division.
Long division.
Oh, long division.
All right. What's the problem?
2,493
Okay.
divided by 7.
Divided by 7. All right. 2,493 divided by 7. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about what you do know about division?
When you divide something, sometimes you have to change the numbers. And
Okay, I'm having a little trouble hearing you, Laurentine. I hear other voices in the background there. Okay. Tell me what you know about division.
That sometimes you have to change the number to 0 to get the right amount, and sometimes you have to, like, regroup the leftovers.
Okay, sometimes you have to regroup the leftover. All right, let me ask you this. Do you know your multiplication?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's get this started then. 7, I'm going to divide, and I'm going to say the digits, but you know that the different place values, each number holds a different value. Let's go 7 into 24, what we see right here. How many times will 7 go into 24?
4.
4 times? Well, let's see. I know that 7 plus 7 is 14. And if I add that again, that's going to give me 28. That's a little bit too much. Let's go down 1. Let's say 3, okay? All right, 7 times 3 is going to give us how much?
21.
Good job. Can you do me a favor and turn your television down? Because I can hear an echo in the background. I can hear myself talking twice.
No, because I'm close to the TV.
Okay, turn the TV down and listen to your telephone. All right, here we go. 4 minus 1 is going to give us how much?
3.
Okay. And then what is our next step going to be?
To divide 7 into 9.
Well, actually, we have to pull this 9 down, okay? Because this is 9D. I'm going to pull it down. Now we actually have 39 tens or 390. How many times will 7 go into 39?
Let me think. I forgot.
All right, well, let's work it out on the side. We know that 7 times 4 is 28. How about if we do 7 times 5? We're going to add a 7 onto that.
7 times 5 is 35.
There you
Very
go.
good.
There you go. Let me make sure I put this up here. All right, 39 minus 35 is going to give us 4. Then we're going to bring down our 3. 7 into 43. You know 7 times 5 is 35. Can we get another 7 out of that?
Yeah.
How many?
41.
42. 6 times 7. Okay?
Yeah.
Gives us 42. And if we subtract, we have a remainder of 1. Okay? Do you know how to check to see whether or not your quotient is correct?
Yeah, you could check with multiplication.
Good job, Laurentine. Good. So we're going to take our quotient, 356. We're going to multiply it by our divisor, which is 7. 7 times 6 is 42. I'm going to place my 2 here, place my 4 up here, put it on hold for a moment. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 4 is 39. I'm going to put my 3 up here and place it on hold for a minute. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. And we have our dividend, which is 2,493. Oops. Okay. Thank you, Miss Shari. I forgot to add my remainder. Now I have the original number.
Where's Grandma?
Okay?
Yes.
All right, nice job. Well, Laurentine, your name is definitely going into our treasure box today because we treasure you for calling Count on Us. Did you want to work out one of the challenges that we have?
Sure.
Okay. All right, which one did you want to do? Did you want to do the algebraic thinking or did you want to do the challenge 24?
What did you say?
This is the challenge 24 that we had. If you want to answer one of these cards or Did you want to do the algebraic thinking one?
The other one you said.
The 24 challenge?
No,
Okay.
the other one.
Oh, this one. The algebraic thinking one. Okay. You have to give us the value of each of these shapes to see if these number sentences can come true or these equations are true. What would the star represent?
I have to go watch the show again. Wait, the star represents 7?
It could be, but you know what? I'll tell you what. You try to work it out. Make sure you have all this down. Work it out and give us a call back, okay?
Okay.
All righty then. Thank you.
All right.
Great. That was our first caller. We put their name in our new little treasure chest, and we're going to hope for some more callers. But in the meantime, I know we're going to get back to some of those strategies.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so which ones are we working on now?
We were working on a bunch of them all at one time. But I do like the one about adding. Can we go back to the adding one?
Sure.
Because we were talking about how to add really basic numbers, but I think it would be helpful to show people how to add with some larger numbers.
Okay.
Like, for instance, if you wanted to do some mental math and do 47 plus 50, let's do 59. Okay?
Okay.
Lots of different ways we could do that. Breaking apart the numbers is kind of my favorite. So one strategy I would use is 47 plus 59. A lot of people just like to try the regular old breaking it apart in an expanded form with place value.
Okay.
Because then I know that 40 plus 50 is like 4 plus 5. So 40 plus 50 is 90. And then I just add my ones. I know 7 plus 9 is 16. And then I can just add it really quickly. 90 plus 10 is 100, plus 6 more, 106.
Oh.
That's real easy.
Okay.
So that helps me do it in my head, because when I have to go through and do this regrouping, 9 plus 7 is 16, put the 6, carry the 1, it takes too long. I can do it in my head mentally faster if I use some of my strategies.
I like that. I like that a lot. And you know, that's why you have to know place value.
That's why. It helps you with everything. Place value is like the foundation. It's like the little rock that helps you. If you know that, you can know anything. Because our place value system is based on tens. And 10 is a really easy number. So if you know that, you can do anything. But there's another strategy for this same thing.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh, we talk about this all the time in math class. My kids fight over who has the most efficient strategy.
Oh.
Sometimes there's a lot of strategies, and you can do the same strategy for almost any problem.
You mean
but
I can't do,
it's not
okay,
efficient.
47,
not
1,
fast.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
What?
14,
Miss
15.
Waters, stop. You're giving me a headache. That's so not efficient.
I could do that though, right?
You could.
But
You
it's not
could
the
put
fastest
47 tally marks and put 59 tally marks and then add them up. But that's not efficient.
Show me in
And-
another efficient way then.
All right, so let's take the number 47. And
Okay.
this time, I want to make 47 a friendly number.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, this time, I know that 59 is the same as 3 plus 56. And if I take 47 and I add part of this together, now my 47 becomes a 50. And then I can take the leftovers, 56, and add those. Now it's real easy.
Yes.
50 plus 50 is 100, and 6 more,
It's 106.
106.
All right.
So you have to be able to be a maker and breaker with math.
I
numbers.
like that. I
Yeah.
like that. It makes math a lot easier to think about.
Absolutely, but I think we have a caller.
Alrighty.
So we're going to go back to the phones. Hello, welcome to Count on Us.
Hello.
Hello, who is this?
Could you put the problems back on TV, please?
Is this Lauren Dean?
Yes.
Lauren Dean, is that you?
Yes.
Okay, you're back again. You want to know the challenges?
Can you put the problem back on the TV, please?
Yes.
Yes. Is this the one you're talking about?
The one with the ones
cards.
with the stars and other stuff.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. It's star plus box with circles equals 10.
Is it on TV?
Yes.
Yes.
1 sec, I'll go get a pen and paper.
Okay. Well, why don't we go through them again, and that everyone can hear them.
I'll call you back.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep them up for a minute so everybody can write them down. Star plus square with circles equals 10. Star plus square with circles equals 16. star plus square with circles plus triangle equals 26. So obviously what they're trying to tell us is all the symbols have to be the same number,
Yes.
right? Oh,
All the
okay.
stars are the same. All the squares with the circles inside, that's the same number. And of course, your two triangles here. So,
Okay.
process of elimination. You might have to do some guessing, checking as a strategy. Okay? But once you get it, you'll know what it is.
Oh, so you have to know a little bit about doubling, because there are a lot of times when the numbers are doubled in each of these.
Good way of thinking
So you
about
can
it.
do splitting, halving, and doubling. I love halving and doubling. It's a very good strategy.
I like it a lot. That might make it easier to think about too. Okay. Well, hopefully Lauren Dean has gotten her pencil and her paper, and she's just jotting these symbols down along with the sum. Okay. And you can give us a call back a little bit later on if you think you have a solution to it.
Absolutely. Well, in the
All right.
meantime, can we go back to my same problem?
Good. Let's go back.
Okay,
Let's go
thank
back.
you. Okay, so I want to do the same problem again. 47 plus 59. Did you know another strategy for it? I want to make another friendly number, but the thing I know about addition is that you can use commutative property and you can switch it around.
Yes, you can.
So sometimes if this number is the easiest number, then I start with that one. And right now that looks easier to me because 59 is very close to a friendly number.
60.
Yep. So what I can do is I can kind of make that 60, but if I bring one over here, I need to take one away over here. That's your strategy.
Like I did
See?
before. Okay.
See? Now I only have 46 over here. So now it's easy. I know 6 plus 4 is 10. That means 100. And then 6 more, 106.
Oh.
I like your
right.
take one, give one. That's what I call it with my second graders because they don't really understand negative and positives quite
Right.
yet. Well, I mean, some of them do, but with the ones that don't, give one, take one works just as well.
Yes. I love it.
So we did what, 3 or 4 different ways to solve the same problem?
Yes, we did. And hopefully everyone is out there watching. They might think of another way that makes it a little bit easier for them to do it.
Sure, because remember, you have to find the most efficient way.
Right.
That's my word of the whole
Now,
week.
what does efficient mean anyway?
Efficient. I have a student at school. Her name is Dorothy, and she is my word girl. She came up with the word efficient, and she knows that efficient means a fast, quick, easy way. It means the best way of solving your problem with the least amount of resistance.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sure she could find an efficient way to solve our problem of the day with these
Which
symbols.
happens to be,
That's right.
this is the problem of the day. What is the most efficient way to solve this problem?
I don't know. Guess and check might be one way. I don't know if it's the most efficient, but to me, you would have to start with some guessing and checking to solve this problem.
Yeah, I think so. I think knowing what numbers make 10
That's a great start.
is a good start,
And
right?
my student Dorothy would know that. You have to know all your ways to make 10. And that seems so simple, but especially for kids that are in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, if you know how to make 10, your addition and subtraction life will be so much easier.
So much easier. They need to be fluent in manipulating numbers in their minds.
That's right. So maybe we can go over how to make 10.
Okay.
Because I'm sure there's some,
You know what?
some younger students. Well,
It's
maybe
so
our
simple.
our audience out there, you can come up with some ways on how to make 10. And then when we come back from the break, we can see if anyone has figured them out.
Yes, give us a call.
Okay, 301-772.
0080.
And we'll return right after this break.
See ya.
Hello, my name is Jessica and I attend James Ryder Randall Elementary School. I am in the 5th grade. Today, the math problem is, during some months, Earth revolves around the sun in 30 days. How many seconds is this? Well, there's 24 hours in one day. So in order to find the hours in 30 days, I must multiply 30 times 24, which equals 720 hours. In order to find out how many minutes are 720 hours, I have to multiply 720 times 60 because 60 minutes equal 1 hour. And that equals 43,200 minutes. Next, in order to find out how many seconds are in 43,200 minutes, I must multiply 43,200 times 60, because 60 seconds equal 1 minute, and that equals 2,592,000 seconds. So, 30 days equal 2,592,000 seconds. Woo! That was a lot of seconds. I hope you found the solution to your problem easy to follow. This is Jessica from Count on Us. Bye. See you next time.
Hey you, yeah you, sit right there, I gotta tell you something. I bet you know someone with type 2 diabetes. Guaranteed, you know why? Because 1 out of every 3 little kids is gonna develop diabetes in their lifetime. That can lead to heart problems, strokes, and even blindness. I'm John Sally, and I'm telling you, it ain't gotta be that way. Now you can up your defenses by eating more fruits and vegetables, having more vegetarian and vegan meals. These steps can be the power plays to protect you and your family against the risk of diabetes. Learn more, go to blockdiabetes.org.
He was so inspiring.
He took chances.
He was so moving.
He lived daringly.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a man of service, and his day shall be a day of service.
He inspired us in words, but he led us in deeds. To honor him, let's do the same. Go to mlkday.gov and find out how to volunteer on Martin Luther King Day and beyond. This message is brought to you by the Corporation for National and Community.
Okay, guys, ready? Here we go. Let's smile and brush our teeth twice a day, every day. Let's smile and floss our teeth once a day, every day. Let's keep that smile a happy place on your face with good nutrition and dental visits. Let's smile. Let's smile. Let's smile. Let's smile.
For the second half of the elementary edition of Count on Us. I'm Miss Shirey.
I'm Mr. G.
And
Welcome.
we changed people out. Mr. G is here to help us. He's here to work with you this afternoon. So please call us at 301-772-0080. We are ready to take your call, and we are ready to teach you strategies, all different kinds of strategies. And we do have a caller.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Wonderful.
Welcome to Count on Us.
Lauren
Hello?
Dean?
Hello.
Hi. You
Lauren
ready?
Dean is back.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so are you taking on the challenge?
Huh?
Are you taking on the challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing the challenge.
Okay, which challenge did you want to do?
The first one.
Okay. All right. What do you have?
3 plus 7 equals 10.
Okay, so 3 plus 7 equals 10.
All right.
So you say the star is worth 3? And the square with the circles inside is worth 7? Okay. So that means here is what? That means here is what? 3 plus 7 plus 7?
You have to use the same symbol for each problem.
So if you're saying the star is worth 3 here, the star also has to be 3 here, and it has to be 3 here.
Oh.
No matter what you do, you have to get these answers using the same numbers.
Okay.
So let's add that one up.
So here we have 3 plus 7 is 10, and 10 plus 7 is 17.
Oh, no. Very close, but I think you need to go back to the drawing board, right here where you make 10.
Can you tell me this over the phone so I can write them all down, please?
Sure. It's star plus square equals 10.
Plus square equals 10.
And then star plus square plus square.
Star plus square plus square
equals 16.
equals 16.
Good. Okay, the last one. Star plus square plus triangle equals 26.
Plus triangle. 26?
Star plus square plus triangle equals 26.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're almost there. You're very close. Keep trying and call us back, okay?
Okay.
All right. Excellent. Well, the tough part about this problem is how to make 10.
Right. I think that would be the best place to start, figure out how to make 10.
Yep.
And there are multiple ways to make 10.
There sure are.
And then...
Well, Laura and
you
Dean,
can figure out the
they
rest.
had, there was one answer, 3 and 7.
That's one.
Let's see. Well, let's
But
see.
there's some
3. If I
others.
have 10, I got my chips out here. I like 10 frames with my chips. I love 10 frames because I can see it easily.
Okay.
So there's 3 and 7 makes 10.
And then all you have to do is flip the chip over and you change the numbers.
That's right.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 4.
6 and 4 makes 10.
Okay.
Flip.
5 and 5. The
Half
daily
and half.
doubles.
That's right, the
Yeah.
double. 5 and 5.
And then, now we have 4 and 6. Well, we have that combination
We
already.
kind of already do. You're right.
Okay, well, what about, and then we have 3 and 7. We have that combination.
We sure do.
What about this? Here's a new combination.
Oh, shucks. Look at that. So we have 2 and 8.
2 and 8. Okay.
Wonderful.
One more combination there. 1 and 9.
1 and 9.
Uh-oh. So have we given away a good portion of the answer?
I don't think so.
No?
We still have one more, though.
Oh, hadn't thought about that one. 10 and 0.
0 and 10. So those are all the ways, all the combinations to make 10.
Okay.
And so that should be helpful for people trying to figure out that problem of the day. Okay?
I like that. That's a challenging problem.
Oh, I love, if you can make 10, you can do a whole lot with math.
I see. I see.
Well, while we're waiting for our next caller, are there some things that you wanted to show us? I think you brought some very interesting things to help us out.
When we're in class and people say they're toys, but they're not.
They're not toys. They're learning tools.
They're learning
so
tools.
helpful.
They're math learning tools.
But you know what? We have another caller.
We do. Hey.
So we're going to have to wait for your learning tools. I think it's Kylie. Hello?
Kylie, are you there?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Kylie. What school do you go to?
Fort Foot Elementary.
Another Fort Foot. What? Oh, no, they haven't called. That's the first one.
That's my favorite place.
Your favorite place?
That's my favorite place.
Do you know this person, Kylie?
Yes.
Who is this person?
He goes to our school.
He goes to your school, okay. All right, Mr. G is in the house. All right, what problem do you have for Mr. G?
Excuse me?
What problem do you have for him to solve for you?
8,825.
Ooh, that's a whopper.
Ooh, 8,825.
Minus 6,397.
And what grade are you in, Kylie?
4th.
4th grade, okay.
Is this homework for Miss Goggins?
No, for Miss Taylor.
Oh, Miss Taylor.
Oh, see? Okay.
All right, so, Kylie, we know our place value, right?
No, we're at mental math.
Mental math. So you have a mental math strategy that you use to figure this out?
Yes.
You did? Ooh, that's pretty tough. What did you do?
First I tried to subtract the 5 minus 7.
Can you do that?
No.
Why not?
You're gonna borrow from the tens place.
Okay, great. So if we borrow from the tens place, what happens to the 20?
It becomes 10.
10. And what happens to the 10 that we borrowed?
It becomes 15.
We put it with the ones and it becomes 15. Okay, now we have enough we can take 7 away. So 15 minus 7 is what?
8.
8. Great. Uh-oh, now we have another problem. Now we have 1 10 and we have to take away 9 10s. Can we do that?
No.
So what do we have to do?
We're going to borrow from the 8.
Okay, and the 8 is in what place?
The hundreds place.
The hundreds place. So if we borrow 100 from the 800, we wind up with how many hundreds?
It becomes 700.
700. Very good. Now, that 100 that I borrowed, I put with the 10s. How many 10s will I have now?
2.
No, I had 1 10 already. I put another 10 10s with it, so now I have 11 10s.
Okay.
That's why I put the other one there. It might look like Roman numeral 2, but it's really 11. So I have 11 10s now, and I take 9 10s away. How many 10s am I left with?
2. No.
2. Yeah, you're right. 2. 28. Now we have 700s, and we're going to take away 300s. How many hundreds will we have?
400.
How many?
400.
400. Woo-woo. And don't forget that comma. We have a family of 3, so we need a comma for the next family. So 8,000. Take away 6,000. What do we have?
2,000.
Woo-wee.
Beautiful.
Can we check that? Kylie, do you know how to check it?
Yes.
What do we have to do?
You're going to add 6,397
Plus?
2,428.
I love the way you read those numbers. Excelente. So 7 plus 8?
Equals 15.
Very good. Put the 1 in the tens place. 90 plus 20. Aha. I didn't say 9 plus 10. I said 90 plus 20.
Equals 110.
Plus 10 more?
Plus equals 120.
120. We put the 2 in the tens place and the 1 in the hundreds place. Now I have 100 plus 300.
Equals 400.
And 400 plus 400?
800.
Is 800. Don't forget the comma. 6,000 plus 2,000?
Equals 8,000.
Yeah! So this looks like this. Ding, 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 ding. It's right. It's right. Is that helpful?
Yes.
Quite honestly, I don't think you even needed my help for that.
All right, Kylie, I'm putting your name in the treasure chest.
Woo!
Stay
Yay, Kylie.
tuned
I'm
for
gonna
the
come
end of the
see
show.
you tomorrow.
See if you win the prize.
Yeah.
Did you want to try a challenge, Kylie?
No, thank you.
Okay. All right, maybe next time. I think she has a lot of homework to do.
Probably.
It's very challenging subtraction, so I'm sure that's enough right now. All right, thanks for calling, Kylie. We're moving on to our next caller. Hello. Welcome to Count on Us.
Hello.
Hello. Who is this?
My name is Jamin Moore.
Jamin?
Hi, Jamin. Turn your television down so that you can, you have to listen on the telephone when you're talking to us. Because I can hear myself on your TV.
Okay.
Okay, and how can we help you today? What school do you go to?
Fort Foot Elementary.
What? You know this guy here? Who's that guy?
Mr. Grubb.
Oh, hey, he's in the house. All right, Jamin, what grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade. That's an excellent grade.
Miss
That's my
Taylor's
favorite.
class is calling like crazy.
Okay, so what can we help you with today? We are here to serve you.
Multiplication.
Oh, multiplication. Okay, what's your problem you're working on?
12 times 4.
Oh, 12 times 4. Oh, Mr. Grubb.
Times 4.
Wow. So, Jamin, do you know, how would you attack this problem? What's your strategy going to be?
Well, I would line the numbers up.
Okay, like Mr. Grubb has it here?
Yes.
Okay, great.
And I would 4 times 2.
Okay, that's one
4 times
strategy.
2. How much is 4 times 2?
8.
Okay, very good. And what's next?
4 times 1.
Is that 1? What place is that 1 in?
Oh, 4 times 10.
4 times 10, very good. And 4 times 10 is what?
40.
40. If we say 4 times 1 is 4, that is true, but that 1 is in the tens place, so that's really 4 times 10. So what we have here is 4 times 2, which is 8, and 4 times 10, which is 40, which gives us 48. That's very important that we say that number in its correct place value.
Okay.
All right.
Did that
Good
help
job.
you, Jamin? Did that help you out?
Yes.
Great. Okay, well, thank you so much for calling. And guess what? I put your name. All right, I'm going to put it in the treasure chest. Okay. You may call in for the challenges. Did you want to try a challenge, Jamin? Did you
Yes.
figure them out?
I think so, yes.
Which one? Did you try challenge 24 or was it the first one, this one? With the symbols?
Let me take off the...
Yes.
Okay.
You have an
Now,
answer?
did you have an answer? Yep. We want to hear an answer. What do you have?
4 plus 6.
Four.
So the star is worth 4, and the square is worth 6, equals 10. This is true.
True so far.
So that means 4 plus
4
6
plus 6.
plus 6. Oh, 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 6 equals 16. Okay. 4 plus 6, how much is the triangle worth?
10.
Plus 10. Plus 10. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. What's 20 plus 10?
30.
Oh, so close, so close. But Jamin helped a lot of you all out there.
That was pretty good.
That's really good. It's a great start, Jamin. You just have a little bit at the end to work out. So work it out. Call us back, okay?
Okay.
All right, great. Thanks for calling. I put your name in the treasure chest. We appreciate you calling. Tell all your friends about us. Call us here at Count on Us, 301-772-0080. And I think we have another caller. Hello. Welcome to Count on Us. Who is this?
Lauren Dean.
Lauren Dean again. Lauren Dean, are you working on the challenge?
Yeah, but most of the answers are just close.
They're close?
You're close?
Well, let's see what you got.
Well.
How much is the star worth?
5.
5? Okay. That means the square is worth 5 as well? Okay. 10. Okay, so 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. We said from earlier. Plus 5 equals what?
15.
Yeah.
Wait,
So close.
Can I do that real quick right now?
Do you have a different value?
Huh?
Do you have a different value for one of the symbols?
Can I change this real quick?
Okay, where do you want to start? Back up here at the first one. What's the star worth?
4.
4, okay.
star's worth 4.
And so how much is the square worth?
6, I guess.
Okay, 4 plus 6
Okay.
is
that
10.
works.
Okay, keep
So now
going.
we have 4 plus 6 plus
Okay,
6.
4
How much
plus-
is 4 plus 6? 10 plus 6?
4 plus 6 plus 16.
Oh, you're on your way. Okay.
4 plus
What?
6. How much is the triangle worth?
4 plus 6, stop noise! 6.
What do you have, Lauren Dean?
I'm thinking.
Well, you already have 10, so you have to come up with the rest. That's going to make 26.
Can I hold real quick?
Well, you can call us
you can call us
back,
back.
okay? So keep working on it. You are almost there. I am so proud of you because you keep calling back. That's perseverance right there.
That is perseverance. That's one of our standards of mathematical practice.
Okay, I'm proud of you, Lauren Dean. You keep working on that. Call us back, and we're going to go on to the next caller. And by the time we're done with that person, it'll be time for you to come back on, okay? All right, I think we have another caller.
Do we?
Hello. Welcome to Count on Us.
Who's that?
Hello.
Is that Jade?
Yes.
Jade, I need you to turn your TV down because I can hear me on your TV.
All right, hold on.
Okay, thank you.
She sounds like such a great caller. Oh, it's going away. I can hear it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jade.
And Jade, hello. Where are you calling from?
Huh?
What school are you calling from?
Can you please say that again?
What school are you calling from?
Glendale Elementary.
Yeah, and what grade are you in?
5th.
5th?
5th grade. Okay.
Is that your little brother in the background? Your
Yes.
Little sister? Okay. All right, so what's your question?
Well, our teacher gave us powers for homework, and so I have a power question, and I really can't understand it.
Ah, okay. So let's try one of the problems that you have.
It's 5 to the power of 2, plus 2 to the power of 2.
So 5 to the power of 2 plus...
Yes.
What was the other part to the problem? Jade? Jade?
Yes.
What's the other part? 5 to the power of 2 plus...
2 to the power of 2.
2 to the power of 2. So did you talk about what an exponent actually does?
Huh?
Did you talk in class about what an exponent actually does?
Yeah, I think my teacher said that we're supposed to multiply.
Okay, so what this is telling you, this is the base. So 5 is going to multiply itself 2 times. So
Okay.
another way of saying this is 5 times 5. And another way of saying 2 to the second power is 2 times 2.
Okay.
Makes it a little easier, right?
Huh?
It makes it a little easier when you see it that way, right?
Yes.
So 5 times 5 is how much?
15.
No, 5 times 5?
Oh, I mean, hold on. 10?
No, that's when we add 5.
Oh, I mean 25.
There
25.
you go. 25 plus, what's 2 times 2?
4.
4. So 25 plus 4 equals
29.
29. So what this is saying is 5 to the second power, which is 5 times 5, plus 2 to the second power, which is 2 times 2, equals, ta-da, 29.
Great job, Jade.
Does that make it a little easier for you?
Yeah, it really did.
Good, good. Did you copy that down?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do the rest of your homework problems from that model?
Yes.
Very good, very
Great.
good.
I want to put your name in the treasure chest. Stay tuned. See if you're the winner at the end of the show, Jade. Thanks for calling.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye. And we're moving on to our next caller.
Woo-wee.
Hello. Welcome to Count on Us.
Who's out there in TV land?
Hi.
Hi, who is this? Who is this?
Reese.
Hi, Reese.
Hi, Reese.
What school are you calling from?
Fort Foot Elementary.
What? Fort Foot. And Reese, what grade are you in? What grade are you in?
5th.
5th.
Uh-oh, more.
Mr. Henderson's class. Mr. Henderson's class.
Yes.
Okay. very
Excellent. And how can we help you today?
3.28
good. Ooh, you said
plus
Ugh.
3 and 2800.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
very
you.
good.
Plus 6 and 900.
Plus 6 and 900. So important that we read decimal place value correctly. Very good. Okay. So did I line my numbers up correctly? Did I line my numbers up correctly?
Yes.
Is it important to do that? Is it important to line the numbers up correctly?
Yes.
Absolutely. So now I have 800ths plus 900ths. How much is that?
1700.
17. So I have 700ths and 1/10 there. So 1/10 plus 2/10.
3/10.
3/10. So that's 3,700. So 3/10, 700ths. And now 3 and 6.
9.
9. Key, very important is to line everything up according to its place value. especially decimal place value. That's a decimal place and not a comma. Is that helpful? Was that helpful?
Was it what?
Helpful.
Yes.
You can handle the rest of the problems on your own? Can you handle the rest of the problems on your own?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you going to take on the challenge?
No, thank you.
No? Okay.
I was gonna do the challenge with the star, but they already did it.
Oh, no, we're not quite done. We're almost done, but we still have a small part to go.
You can call back.
All right, Reese, call us back. We're going to put it back up on the screen for those of you who want to work on our challenge. I'm putting Reese's name in the treasure chest. Can we put it up one more time for them to see it?
One more.
One more time. Star plus square equals 10. Star plus square equals 16. And star plus square plus triangle plus triangle equals 26. So work on that.
I finally figured that out.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
It took me a little while.
Okay. Well, I think we have more callers, and we're running out of time, so we need to try to get through all these callers. Hello. Welcome to Count on Us.
Hello.
Hello, and who is this?
My name's Jamin.
Jamin.
Hey,
Oh, it's Jamin again. Hi,
Calling back
Jamin.
for the challenge?
I like to work on the challenge thing.
Okay.
Which one?
The first one.
First one?
Okay.
What do you have?
6 plus 4.
6. The star's worth
Oh,
6?
no, 4 plus 6.
Star's worth 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. That is correct. 4 plus 6 equals, Jamin?
16.
16. That is correct. All right. Here's the big kahuna. 4 plus 6. What are the triangles worth?
8.
8. And 8. Let's see. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 8 is
18.
18. And 18 plus 8?
20.
18 plus 8, Jamin?
20. No. 26.
Jamin.
We need theme music.
We do need theme music. We need to work on that.
Yay, Jamin! Woo!
Excellent. I'm putting your name in again, Jamin. Wow, that took the whole show, and you did it. You are the champion. Great job for you, Jamin.
Perseverance. I like
Excellent
that.
job. I know we've had a lot of perseverance today.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Do we have time for one more caller, or is it time to wrap it up? What do you think?
Can we try? Can we try to get one more in?
We're going to wrap it up. I think we have to wrap it up. But if you're still on the line, you can hold for the next. You can hold for the next show. But we have to pick a winner for today for the elementary edition.
Will it be okay if
No
I pick someone out from
No
fourth grade?
peeking. Just pull one out.
And read it. I can't. I can't bear to read
And
it.
the big winner today is Jamin from Ford Foot. And
Do
don't
not
hang up. Stay on the line. We're going to come back for the intermediate, secondary edition. But for today, the elementary edition is over. We thank you for watching us. And remember, you can always count on us. See you later.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Sun, and I'm here with today's mini lesson on perimeter. We're going to talk about what perimeter is and the difference between area and perimeter. Today's objective is to apply measurement concepts in order to determine perimeter. Perimeter is when we are finding the distance around a shape. So very often when you're reading a word problem, you're going to look for clue words, such as border. Sometimes you're going to be finding the border of a bulletin board or a room or an area. You might also find the word fence a lot, because remember, these are things that go around something. So remember that we are looking for keywords that help us know that we are finding the distance around a shape. So let's talk about how to find perimeter by using this word problem. Riley is making a bulletin board for her classroom. The board is 7 feet by 9 feet. She needs to add a border around the entire bulletin board. What is the length of the border she will need? By knowing that we are finding the border around, we know we're going to find perimeter instead of area. So to do that, we want to add all of the sides together because we want to know what the distance is around the whole thing. If there is not a shape in the word problem, or if they're not showing you the shape, go ahead and draw it. So here we know that we have this area that is 7 feet by 9 feet, and we want to add all of the sides. However, all of the sides won't always be labeled, so go ahead and label the other sides. Remember that for a rectangle, opposite sides are the same length, so this would be 9 feet right here, and this would be 7 feet. So we want to find the distance around, so we're going to add them all. 2 ways to do that. We can add 7 plus 9 and then add that twice, or we can add 9 plus 9, which is 18, 7 plus 7 is 14, and put those together, which I'm going to do. Either way works. 8 plus 4 is 12, 1 plus 1 is 3, so it's 32 feet is the border. So remember, for perimeter, we are going all the way around. Now, real quickly, I want to talk about the difference with area. If we were finding the area, we multiply length times width to find the square units inside. So be careful not to do that with perimeter. Multiplying gets you those square units inside. For perimeter, we're finding the distance around, so we want to make sure to add all of the sides. Now, let's take a look at a little bit of a different perimeter problem. This is from mdk12.org. The perimeter of the figure below is 80 inches. What is the length in inches of the missing side? So we know that they all need to add up to 80. So what I first want to do is I want to add the lengths that I know. So we're going to add those together real quick. I know that 6 plus 4 equals 10. 5 plus 7 is 12. 10 plus 12 is 22. So I'm going to carry that up. 22. 2 plus 1 more, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 62 inches are all of these sides. The whole thing adds up to 80, so I want to find the difference between 80 and the sides we already have, 62. So I'm going to subtract. I cannot take 2 from 0, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to regroup. 10 minus 2 is 8. 7 minus 6 is 1. So this leftover side is 18 inches. And to double check, what's really important, if we had time, we would do that today, is to add all of the sides and check that it equals 80. So remember, perimeter is the distance around a shape, and you add all of those sides to find the perimeter. My name is Mrs. Sun, and that is today's mini lesson on perimeter. Have a great day.
Minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
Because how many ways are there to solve math? Many!
Your live homework help starts now. Welcome to Count on Us.
What is the length from the entrance to the giant wheel?
All right, so let's add 3 here and see what happens.
First, I need you to double check yourself. So the second equation for solving perimeter is
2 times length plus 2 times width.
Hey, welcome back to the second half of Count on Us, the secondary edition of our show. My name is Mr. Pugh, my co-host.
My name is Ted Herman, Mount Rainier Elementary School, and I love being here to help you all out with any kind of math problem you might have come your way.
I want to say welcome back. This is our first show for the new year. We are so eager to help all our students out there with their math homework, math problems. We know we have Common Core, and all these different type of math springboard going on in the county, and we're here to help you out every Monday and Wednesday from 5 to 6. We will say thank you for giving us a call, and I want to say thank you because I know you guys are going to call in with your math problems today. But remember, you can always reach us at 301-772-0080. I used it myself today. It comes in very handy. Call our show, or they can go on the World Wide Web. What's that address? www.cou@pgcps.org. And because he gave his school a shout out, I'm from Ernest Just Middle School, the best middle school in Prince George's County public school systems in the world.
But Mount Rainier is #1 elementary school in the county.
Just letting you know, but we still
We
best.
feed them on to Ernest Just and stuff like
Matter of
that.
fact, we have 2 students from Ernest Just behind the cameras right now. That's how good we are.
Oh, wow.
So now, we're going to get started. We have one challenge for you guys today. And once again, you all know that. It's a challenge 24. It's A, B, C, D. And remember, before you call to answer a challenge, you must ask us a question. And as well, we ask all callers to have each one already worked out before you call. So Mr. Herman going to go over the numbers for each letter, please.
What was that again? 1, 5, 4, 5. That's a 1. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 9. You can tell a 9 from a 6 because it's colored in with red or orange or something like that. That's a 4, 6, 6, 2. Remember, we're trying to make a combination, make 24. 6, 3, 7, 2, and that's letter D. Is that what you were asking, Mr. Pugh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm glad I cooperated with you.
And for people who doesn't understand how to do this really quickly, I'm going to give you the easy one. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. 25 minus 1 is 24. You can use any operation, but you must use every digit at least one time, and your final product, answer, sum, quotient, whatever you want to call it, must be 24. And please have it worked out before you call the show. So now, we're going to get to our show now, because we still have callers waiting from the previous show, the elementary edition show. So we want to take care of those right now, okay? Can we get started, Mr. Herman?
I'd love to get started. Why don't you take the first caller, Mr. Pugh?
I'll take the first one. And I have powers. Tatiana.
Hello?
Is this Tatiana?
Yes.
I'm trying to block his face because it does not good. Hi, Tatiana. How you doing?
Good.
What school are you calling from?
Doswell.
Doswell E. Brooks?
Yes.
Hey, Doswell E. Brooks. Tatiana is the first caller of the new year. All right, Tatiana, how can I help you?
I got a math problem for my homework.
I hope you have a math problem. It's not a spelling bee.
I got 3 and 9 times.
3 and 9 what? 9 tenths?
Yes.
Good job. 3 and 9 tenths.
Times 7 and 4.
7 and 4 what? Tenths? Hundreds? Thousands? 7 4 tenths? Does it look? Are you looking at the TV screen? Is that the correct problem?
Yes.
All right. We say 3 and 9 tenths times 7 and 4 tenths. Okay. Now I know Tatiana. I know in elementary school they always teaching you guys about lining the decimal place up in the correct space or lining them up together vertically. But when you multiplying decimals, you don't have to line them up correctly. We're just gonna multiply this problem out like it's an average problem or a regular problem, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to help me out. Can you help me out, Tatiana?
Uh-huh.
All right, now let me see how well you know your multiplication, okay?
Okay.
So what is 9 times 4?
9 times 4 is 36.
Tell me what to do, Tatiana.
You do 9 times 4 equals 36.
So what I do now?
You put the 6 underneath the 4.
Uh-huh.
Then put the 3 on top of the 3.
Why we do that? Why we do that, Tatiana?
Then you do 4 times 3
Yes.
is 12.
Okay, what I do next?
Then you add the 3.
And what's 12 plus 3?
And that will make 15.
I'll put the 1 5 down here.
Then
Yes.
Then you put the 0 underneath the 6.
Okay, place. Why we put a 0 under the 6?
Then you put. Then
that's
you
none of my
do
questions. Yes.
7 times 9
What's 7 times 9?
is 63.
Okay.
Just throw it out there. That's fine.
You put, and then you do 7 times 3
What is 7 times 3?
is 21.
Plus 6?
Then you add 21 plus 6,
Okay.
and that is then you add all the numbers.
Oh, what's 21 plus 6?
27.
Okay, thank you. You never told me that. So what do I do at this level, at the next level? What do I do? What operation do I use?
You gotta add.
I'm going to put my addition sign. So what's 6 plus 0?
6 plus 0 is 6.
5 plus 3?
8.
1 plus 7?
8.
And 2 plus 0?
2.
Now, question, Tatiana. Now, I asked you like 4 questions. I hope you answer this question for me. Now, how many digits are there behind the decimal point in the question? Look at the question. How many?
It goes.
How many digits are behind the decimal point in the question?
2.
2. So how many digits is going to be behind the decimal point in the answer?
2.
2. So right now, my decimal point is right here. So I'm moving 2 times to the left. So my answer is 28 and 86/100.
Okay.
Remember, here's the key when you multiplying decimals. How many numbers you have behind the decimal point in the question is going to be the same you have in your answer, okay?
Okay.
And Mr. Herman's going to put your name in the basket. Did you want to write down or copy down a turn is 24?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to give you a chance, opportunity to write down the numbers, copy them down, and Tatiana, you are free to call back and try a challenge, okay?
Okay.
You guys have to continue to watch the show and write down which one you want to use, okay?
Okay.
Did you copy the numbers down, or do you need to say it again?
I need to see it again.
Do you need to say it again?
I need to see it.
Hey, watch this magic. Now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Boy.
Whoa.
What? Ooh, I got that magic. Halloween coming up, little kitties. That was awesome. I first called her. I feel so good helping kids.
You know what? Everybody in Prince George's County school system are #1 in my eyes. And you did a great job showing Tatiana how to come through and be successful. So let's go to our next caller out there, who I think is Raynell.
Yes.
Raynell.
Hello.
How you doing? What school are you at, Raynell?
Oxon Hill Middle School.
So you're in 7th or 8th?
8th grade.
And you sound like a female?
Yes.
Oh, very good. How's that 8th grade going for you? I took a chance on that one. I had a 50-50 probability getting that one right, and I'm glad Raynell and I are hooking up now. What kind of stuff you learned about today, Raynell, you want to talk about?
I have an inequality equation.
Inequality?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what that's all about.
Okay. 17 plus 12.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Pugh. You're awesome. 17 plus 12.
Plus X.
What's X stand for?
I guess 1.
Well, I mean, what's it called? What's an X called in an equation? Starts with a V, right? Variable. Variable. That's what I was
yeah, variable.
Thank you. All right, nice job right now. And what else?
Less than or equal to 70.
So Mr. Pugh just made a less than or equal sign.
70?
70.
70, right. There you go. All right. So I guess right now we're trying to solve for the variable X.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Right now you're doing great stuff in 8th grade Oxon Middle. Not Iddle. Okay? So in order to solve for the variable X, you want to get rid of all your numbers over here. You know what you can do first right now? What can we do with the 17 and 12 right off the bat?
You add 17 plus 12?
Very good, because you're going to combine like terms. So what is 17 plus 12 right now? Can you do that in your head mentally?
29.
29 plus the x. Thank goodness Mr. Pugh is helping me out writing these beautiful numbers. Now, you still want to get x by itself isolated, so how do we get rid of that 29 right now?
You subtract it on both sides.
Outstanding, because you're saying to me both sides. And what's the rule about that? Whatever you do to one side,
you do the other?
Oh my goodness, that makes a balanced equation. Man, tell your teacher we're very proud of you and count on us.
Thank you.
Gosh bless you. And x equals what's left over, 70 minus 29. Can you get your minute?
41.
41 sounds like an awesome answer.
Thank you.
Do you have any numbers in front of x to get rid of? No, it's just a 1x. So there's your answer. X is, how do you read this whole thing? Can you see my finger screen? X is what?
X is 41. Oh, x is less than or equal to 41.
Fantastic. So any numbers that are equal or less than 41. So maybe give me an example of a number less than or equal to 41.
Thank you.
That's a good answer. Thank you would work. Or you could even actually say 40 or 41 or 39 or anything down. Nice job right now. And she's getting her name in the box even though she said thank you. But that was very sweet on her part. Did you want to try the challenge today right now? Do you want to try the challenge 24?
Yes.
Oh, great. And which letter did you want to pick for today's first attempt?
Have you worked it out yet right now?
I want to do the top left one.
Have you worked it out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we want to do 5, 5, 1, 4?
Yes.
All right. So 5, 5, 1, 4. Now tell me what to do right now. Yeah, have you worked it out yet? How about this? Write those numbers down right now and call us back when you have an answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a great day.
Nice job right now. I'm proud of you. Good algebra skills.
Awesome. Awesome kids today.
All right.
Awesome kids. Let's keep it moving because we have a lot of kids on the line.
Got a lot of kids on the line.
Oh, man, I love our students. They are so willing to learn and ask for help when they need it. So, Jeremy. Jeremy?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
Good.
What school do you attend?
What?
What school do you go to?
Mount Rainier Elementary.
Mount Rainier. Is that Jeremy? Jeremy.
Well, yeah.
Hi, it's Mr. Herman. Remember me?
What?
Do you remember him?
Well, maybe not.
Don't you teach at Mount Rainier?
Yeah, he's in my class.
He's in your class. He don't remember you?
Yeah.
Wow, what an impression you put on Jeremy.
I was sick today, but that's okay. Don't worry
Jeremy,
about it.
is Mr. Herman your math teacher?
What?
Is Mr. Herman your math teacher?
Yes.
I'm going to let Mr. Herman help you then. Mr. Herman, help Jeremy. He in need of your help.
Yes, he does. Jeremy.
He's still saying yes.
What problem do you have today, being one of the best math students around? What's the problem?
What? Huh?
Oh, turn your TV set all the way down. Turn that volume all the way down, Jeremy. We can't talk to you unless you have all your volume down. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, you hear us now? What's your math problem, Jeremy, please?
551 times 560.
560?
Does it look like that, Jeremy, on TV? Look at the TV screen. Is that the problem?
Hold on 1 second. Jeremy.
Yes.
I haven't taught that yet. I have not taught that yet. Why are you asking a question like that, Jeremy? That's like, what are you doing? Jeremy, you want that answer really? Because I haven't taught that yet. The only thing I've taught is 4-digit numbers up top multiplied by 1 digit.
Jeremy is an Excel. He wants Excel. He learned. He does his own thing. Good job, Jeremy. I help you, Jeremy.
Fine, please, because
Jeremy.
I can't believe this. This is unbelievable.
Jeremy.
I haven't taught it yet.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what to do first, Jeremy.
What?
Tell me what to do first.
Oh.
What do I do first, Jeremy?
What?
Okay, Jeremy, here we go. Okay, we see the 0 right here, Jeremy? We must multiply that number by each digit up top, okay? So I'm just going to say 0 times 1, which is 0. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 5 again, 0. Now I'm going to go to my 6, which is in the tens column. So I'm going to start at the tens column in the next row. So I'm going to have a placeholder. So I'm going to put my placeholder in the ones column. So I'm going to say 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm going to drop down my 0, carry my 3. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 3 is 33. Now I'm going to go to my 5. Now I'm going to go, my 5 is in my hundreds column. So I'm going to have 2 placeholders. One in my
2 zeros.
One in my ones column and one in my tens column. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Carry my 2. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 2 is 27. Now I'm going to add this in the middle portion. Because addition and multiplication are like cousins. I like cousins. So, hello, Jeremy? Okay, keep working, Jeremy. So 0. So 6 plus 0 is 6.
Oh, yeah.
5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's 10. Carry your 1,
3.
which is 3.
But where the
So
comma
my
gonna
answer
go?
is
308,560. And Jeremy gets his name right into our treasure chest for drawing later for some kind of neat prize to eat out.
Mr. Herman, you have some unique and special kids who wants to learn math at
Yes.
at an accelerated rate. So allow them to.
And I'll be back on Friday, so I'll know where you learned. I'll be back. Don't
So he's
you
not going to
worry.
be there tomorrow then, Jeremy. Have fun then.
Yeah. Okay, that was great. Can you mind if I take the next caller since you were so good with Jeremy? Is that okay with you?
You want me to do the next caller?
Can I do the next caller?
Oh, man.
I mean, I just
You
want
can do the rest of the show.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, all right.
Has that Tommy out there doing what? Tommy? Tommy? Hello?
Tommy.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Tommy.
Hello.
Turn that TV down.
You guys, you must turn your TV down when you call the show. When you can't hear us, we can't hear you.
That's right.
Tommy?
Yes.
How you doing, Tommy?
Good.
That sounds much better. Did you turn your TV down?
Huh?
Did you turn your TV down?
Yes.
So now we can talk. I'm going to let Mr. Herman help you, Tommy.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Pugh. Tommy, what school are you at?
I go to James Madison Middle School.
Oh, that's a Prince George's County school system, right?
Up in Marlboro.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th.
7th. Way to go, Tommy. What kind of problem you got today for Count on Us?
It is all down.
What? Something going down?
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing it down. What are you saying?
The problem is 72 is what percent of 45?
72 is what percent of 45?
Of 45.
Of 45? Like this?
Yes.
45. He says 72 is what percent of 45?
Yes.
All right, let me give you a little starter on this, Tommy. I guess you're learning some really cool stuff about percentages and proportions. But let me ask you this. Is 72 larger or smaller than 45?
It's bigger.
Yes. So if it was 100% of 45, 100% of 45 is 45.
It's a percent of a proportion.
Right. So anyway, what I was trying to get to was if you have 100% of 45, that's 45. So are we going to be talking about something like 80%, something lower than 100%, or something bigger like 120%?
You got to set it up as a proportion.
This is my show, okay? This is my show. So just stay with me on this idea, because I can set up as a proportion, but I first want to get the details straightened out. That's all I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to work with you, Tommy. I'm trying to make you better. But you already have it set up in your mind how you're going to do it. That's good. I'm just trying to give you another alternative way of seeing the problem. Is that okay with you, Tommy? Good.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you for bearing with me and working this through, because we're going to be a good team temporarily. Okay? So 72 is what percent of 45? You know what I think Tony wants to do? I think he wants to get a percent. I really do. So let's go ahead and set up a proportion, 72.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a fractional bar. Is that what you want to see, Tommy? That's what you want to see, right? 72. Can we say what, Mr. Pugh? You think 72 go with the 45?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Is that okay with you, Tommy?
Yeah.
Equals. And you said what percent? I'm going to put X.
I said 72 is what percent of 45?
Right. We're doing that now. Because remember, percent is always based out of 100.
See that? See that? So I'm going to get rid of that percent sign and go with X divided by 100. Because like Mr. Pugh said, anything percent-wise is X over 100. Okay? And we can do a thing called cross multiplication. You ever heard of that?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. So give it to me straight. 45 times X. What does that give you, Tommy?
75 times X.
45. Isn't 45 the number you gave me? So 45 times X is 45X. And now we're going to cross multiply 72 times 100. Love 'em. And you get 7,200.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sharp. You're sharp. Now, how do we get rid of that 45 is in front of the X? Isn't that multiplication? What's the opposite of multiplication, Tommy? We're on a roll.
Uh-huh.
Good. Division. Bless your heart. You are one of the leaders of that James Madison Middle School, I can tell. So you're going to divide both sides by 45. And you get, thanks to Mr. Pugh's brilliant mind, let's see, 7,200 divided by 45, X equals 160. Percent. And that's your answer. It is bigger than 100. It's 160%. Tommy, you're a genius. You want to try the challenge?
Yes.
Because you already got your name in the basket once, thanks to Mr. Pugh and your genius intellect and great work and working with me and lowering your resistance to what I was trying to show you. And here we go. We have four letters to pick from. Which one do you want, Tommy?
What did you say?
That's right. A, B, C, or D?
I want D.
D is in dog?
David. Dang. Okay.
David.
So you
David dog.
6327.
I solved it. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, all right.
Well, Mr. Pugh's going to get you straight.
Okay.
And we already have your name in the
Okay,
drawing.
Tommy, tell me what to do first, Tommy.
Huh?
Tell me what to do first.
What?
Tell me what to do first. What you want to do to get 24?
I did, well, for me, which one is D again?
Say that again, Tommy.
Yes, well, what I did was, well, I took 6 plus, I took 6 to,
Tommy.
Take a breath.
Tommy, I want you to write these numbers down, work them out, and call us back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
That was
All right,
awesome.
We're going to take a break at this time, and I want Herbert, Tabeno, and Lauren Dean to stay on the line. We'll get you your phone calls when we come back at this break, okay? Because we always here to count on you. Always here to help you out. You can count on us.
Hi, I'm Cameron from Samuel Ogle Middle School. Today's email question is from Nicole at Benjamin Tasker. Nicole says, my problem is 98 hundredths times 7 3/10. I don't know where to put the decimal after I multiply. Help! Well, Nicole, first you do basic multiplication. You do 8 times 3, which equals 24. You drop your 4 and carry your 2. Next you do 3 times 9, which is 27, plus 2 is 29. You drop your 9 and carry your 2. Next you do 3 times 0, which is 0, plus 2 is 2. Next we move to the ones column. Now we do 7 times 8, which equals 56. You drop your 6 and carry your 5. Next we do 7 times 9. 7 times 9 is 63. Plus 5 is 68. You drop your 8 and carry your 6. Next we do 7 times 0, which equals 0. Plus 6 is 6. So now we add. For a placeholder, we add a 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus 6 is 15. Drop your 5, carry your 1. Next we do 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. You drop your 1, you carry your 1. Next we do 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. Now we look at the problem. We see that a decimal comes before 3 numbers in this problem, which means in the answer you bring the decimal over 3 places and you get an answer of 7 and 154 thousandths. Well, Nicole, I hope that was helpful. That was the email question of the day, and I'm Cameron Jenkins from Samuel Ogle. Bye.
Wait a minute. That's wrong. All people are people.
Take the time to get to know people, and you'll see that all of these labels are false. Don't let prejudice shape your view. Stereotyping is wrong, and it hurts all of us.
Stop stereotyping.
A message from your American Muslim neighbors.
When I was a kid, I dreamed of being a stuntman.
I went from dream to dream pretty quickly. I wanted to be a cowboy. Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
I dreamt of being a nun.
Actually, before that, it was Popeye.
Malaria kills more than 2,000 children a day.
Text NET, N-E-T, to 85944 to make a $10 donation to Malaria No More.
Oh, messaging and data rates may apply.
Let's make malaria no more.
And welcome back to the second half of the secondary show of Count on Us. I'm Mr. Pugh. My partner, Mr. Herman, had to step out for a second, so his friend had to come in and help us out. And so I want to welcome to everyone to the new addition to our show. It's called the Umaro Noon. No, I don't know. He's number 1 in my book. That's all I know. Here he is, number 1.
Hey, baby, I'm numero uno. Yes, I am. And I got numbers flowing out of my mouth. Numero uno. I'm number 1, and this guy's number 2. Yay!
We look like 00 together. But let's go. So let's go to our call. We have plenty of callers on the line. So callers. So I'll go to the next caller. I think this caller is from Gwynn Park Middle School. So it is Tabina. Hello, caller, are you there? Caller, are you there? Tabione?
Hello?
Tabiona? Okay, Tabiona, I'm so sorry. Tabiona from Gwynn Park Middle School. Well, we're going to let you go, Tabiona. We'll go to our next caller. Lauren Dean? Herbert? Herbert?
Yes.
How you doing, Herbert?
Yes.
What school are you from, Herbert?
Morena Elementary.
Uh-oh, once again.
Ranger Elementary. Herbert, I know you. I'm numero uno. Who are you? Herbert. Herbert, how you doing, buddy?
Herbert, you need to turn your TV down, Herbert. Turn your TV down.
And your little sister, too. Turn them all down.
Hi.
Herbert, how you doing?
Yes.
What grade are you in? Good, 4th. And what's your question today, Herbert? I'm dying to answer it, because I'm numero uno.
Question, Herbert.
You're killing my flow.
Herbert.
Hi, Mr. Herman.
What's your question?
Hey, Herbert. Give us your question. What's your numbers? Good. 4,506 multiplied by 7. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Bless your heart. And watch Mr. Pugh put those numbers down beautifully. And here we go. This is called multiplication of a multi-digit. What's multi stand for, Herbert? Multi. Multi. Good. More than one. What's 7 times 6, Herbert?
Multiply 7 times 6.
Yep. Makes. Come on. You know your facts. 42, excellent. And we put down the 2 and carry up the 4. And then what's 7 times 0, Herbert?
0.
Excellent. What do you do with the 4 up here?
$11.
Huh? I thought you said 7 times 0 was 0. Plus 4. What's 0 plus 4, Herbert?
35.
Excellent. 4. What? What? Get Tommy back on the air. What's up here? Herbert, you're one of my best mathematicians. You know your facts by heart. 7 times 6. Let's start it over again. 7 times 6 is 42. The 2 goes down, the 4 goes up. The 7 times 0 is 0. Plus 4 is 4. Now 7 times 5, Herbert. Go, buddy.
35.
There's my buddy. That's my Herbert. 5 goes down, 3 goes up. Now, what's 7 times 4, Herbert?
21.
We're on live TV, Herbert. 7 times 4.
28.
Thank you. Numero uno is getting very agitated. 7 times 4 is 28. What do you do with the 3? Do something with the 3, will you, Herbert? You're killing me here. Come on. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 3. What's that?
31.
That's my buddy. Where's the comma going to go? 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. What do you have? Can you read the whole number out for the answer, Herbert?
31,542.
Outstanding. He did not use the word and. He sounds like a real true genius. And his name is going into the box. Hey, Herbert, you want to try the 24 challenge? You're so smart today. 24 challenge, Herbert? Or you want to call back? Okay, good job, Herbert. I'm so proud of my students. I can't stand it anymore. It's back to you.
I see why you're number 1 now. All right, Tebione? Tebiona? Tebione?
Yes.
Tebiona?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Hi, Tabiona.
Hi.
How do you pronounce your name, please?
Taviana.
Tabiana. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Tabiana, can you do me a favor and turn your TV down, please? All the way down?
Okay.
All right. Turn it down. Thank you so much, Tabiana. So now, what school do you go to?
Went Park Middle School.
Hey, you know my partner on the show, Mr. Belcher.
Yes.
All right, he's normally my partner on the show. I don't know where he is today. So when you go back to school tomorrow, you tell him Mr. Pugh from Count on Us said he better get his behind on the show next week. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, how can I help you?
Okay, I have a problem with this packet that Miss McCants gave us.
All right, what's the problem?
It says Joshua will raise $15 for every 2 miles that he walks. How far does he need to walk in order to earn $63.75 for charity?
Now, what are y'all working on in your class, Tabiana?
Ratio reasoning.
Okay. So you want to set this up as a proportion, correct?
What did you say?
You want to set this up as a proportion, correct?
Yes.
So tell me how to set it up. I have no idea. Say it again. Oh, I have no idea what to do, Tabiana. So tell me what to do. Can you help me out and tell me how to set it up?
Okay. I think that you would put 15. You would put $15 over 2.
You put 15 over 2?
Yes.
All right. What do I do next?
And then you would put equal sign, and then you'll put X over $63.75.
You want to put $63.75 over X. Because you're trying to
Yes.
find how many miles, correct?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So for every 2 miles you walk, you make $15, correct?
Yes.
So you want to know how many miles you have to walk to get what? $63.75?
Yes.
All right. So what do I do next?
What did you say?
So what do I do next?
Then you would cross multiply.
Oh, I love the vocabulary. Man, so what's 15 times X?
Pardon?
What is 15 times X?
15X.
All right. So what is 2 times 63 and 7,500?
That is
I'm helping you out on the TV screen.
That is $127.50.
All right. So now, what do I do next? What am I solving for?
You are going to divide it by 2.
Oh, divided by what?
2.
2? I'm trying to solve X by itself, right?
Yes. Oh,
so what's
you
my
divided by
coefficient?
15.
I'm going to divide it by my coefficient, correct?
Yes.
And my coefficient is 15. So the inverse of multiplication is divide. So I have to divide both sides by 15. All right. Now, real quickly, I want you to just give me real quickly, because you go to Gwynn Park Middle School, and I know how smart and awesome you guys are out there. So what is 127 5/10 divided by 15? Real quick. Go. I'm finished. It's already. I'm done. 8.5. 8 5/10. I don't want my producer to go crazy in the back room. I say 8.5. 8 5/10. So you have to walk 8 5/10 miles to raise $63.75.
That might be considered 8.5 miles.
Oh, 8.5 miles.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
And guess what, Tabiana? You did that whole problem yourself. You didn't need to call the show. Because remember, I told you in the very beginning, I didn't know what to do, did I? Let's try it again. I didn't know what to do, did I? One more time. I didn't know what to do, did I? Great job. Okay, thank you, Tabiana.
And say hi to Mr. Millspaw for us out there at Gwynn Park.
Yes, Mr. Millspaw. Tell us hello.
All right.
Great job.
Nice job, Mr. Pugh, pulling that problem through. Now we're going to Laura, I don't know how to say, Naomi. Naomi?
Hello.
Hello, Naomi. Hi, what school you at, Naomi?
Templeton Elementary.
Oh.
You know Miss Walters?
I'm going to give that to you, Naomi, because our producer, Miss Walters, teaches at Templeton. She's off air right now.
And what grade you in there, Naomi?
What grade are you, Naomi?
She said 2nd grade.
Oh my goodness. Wow. So what kind of problem do you do in 2nd grade, Naomi?
12 times 10.
12 times 10. Well, that's a little different than I expected out of you. That's pretty good. You sure you're 2nd grade? That's a rough-looking problem. Okay. Well, we're going to start down here. Let me just get a fast idea how the answer might come out. Do you know what 8 times 10 is in your head? Can you do 8 times 10, Naomi?
Huh?
8 times 10 is 80, 7 times 10 is 70, 6 times 10 is 60, 5 times 10 is 50. What am I doing each time I say those numbers? What am I putting on the end? Do you see a pattern?
Huh?
Okay. I think I see a pattern with zeros coming on the end. So I have a feeling that this answer might have a 0 at the end. But let's go ahead and attack it. 0 times 2, Naomi, you know what that is? 0 times 2.
She didn't turn the TV down.
0.
Yeah, she got 0, Mr. Pugh. And turn that TV down so you can hear my questions, please. 0 times the 1. I hear your TV set. Turn it down. 0 times the 1. Good job. 0. I heard a psychic 0. Now, we're going to put a 0 down in the 2nd row because we're not multiplying by a 1. We're multiplying by a 1, 10. That's in the tens place, Naomi. So now we have the 0 already in place, thanks to Mr. Pugh. And what's 1 times 2? Naomi, you're on the air. This is your big shot.
2.
Thank you. And 1 times 1. Naomi?
1.
Thank you. Now let's add them all up because 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. And 1 plus nothing. How do you say this answer, Naomi? Nice job, Mr. Pugh.
120.
Oh, no.
20.
Say it the right way, not just 120. 1 what?
120.
Try one more time without the word and. No saying and, please. 1.
120.
There you go, 120. You're a winner, and we got your name going into our treasure chest to win something big next time at the end of the show. Thank you, Naomi. And Mr. Pugh, it's all to you.
All right. I think do we have another caller?
Yes.
Who's this? Lauren Dean?
Yes.
Lauren Dean, I'm gonna give you some, Lauren Dean. You go to Dodgewell eBooks, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you're awesome because you waited so long.
She did wait a long time.
And I'm gonna say, Lauren Dean, I'm gonna answer your question, okay?
Okay.
And what is your question tonight?
Today we did long division.
Okay.
Hold it. Numero uno has one question for you, Lauren Dean. Over at Dodgewell Brooks, did you ever see that kid named Philip?
Yes.
I thought I saw him in the hall the other day. Nice job. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Pugh. I'm done.
Yes, Lauren Dean. Go ahead. You did long division the other day. Today, so how can I help you?
We did this. I'm in 4th grade.
Okay.
We did this. This problem. 4,893 divided by 7.
Wow, that's a big number. Let me rewrite this problem. Let me do this big problem. So you said 4,893 divided by 7. Now I'm gonna ask you a question, Lauren Dean. Now I was watching my colleagues because I like watching the show because I'm a big fan on Count on Us every Monday and Wednesday from 4 to 6. Did they do this problem? Did they do this problem earlier for you on the show?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was a different one.
It was a different problem?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to work this problem out for you, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk you through it, okay, Lauren Dean?
Yeah.
Because we like you, Lauren Dean, the 4th grader from Dodgewell Brooks. So, watch this. I'm going to help you out. I know 7 cannot be divided into 4, so I'm going to put a placeholder 0 on top of the 4. So I'm going to say now, go to my next number. How many times can 7 go into 48? I know it. You know it. It's 6 times. 6 times 7, which is my divisor, is 42. Subtract, because division and subtraction are cousins. 48 minus 42 equals 6. I'm going to bring down my next digit, which is 9. 7 goes to 69 how many times? I know it. You know it. 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. Lauren, then you get me in trouble with my producer. So 69 minus 63 is 6. I'm going to bring over down my 3. And 7 going to 63. I did the last one, which is 9.
Now, was Lauren Dean using remainders or decimal?
She's not using either, because it comes out straight answer.
Oh, that worked out nice.
Come out perfectly.
That worked out
So 7 divided into 4,893 equals 699. Okay, Lauren Dean?
Way to go.
And your name is going into the treasure chest for the second half of our show. And continue to watch in another 4 or 5 minutes and see if you win our prize. And I'm also say this. I know I've been telling you addition and multiplication are cousins, but they are actually inverse operations. Division and subtraction are also inverse operations. I was want to sound like I'm supposed to sound like. Thank you so much. They're not cousins. They're not related. They're just inverse operations.
Whoa.
They undo each other.
Oh, whoa.
They're opposites.
That's great.
Opposites attract.
He's almost finished.
All right, I'm done now.
All right. Next caller out there, who might you be? What's your name?
Anaya.
Anaya! Ayana!
Hello?
Hello? Anaya! Are you at Mount Rainier?
Hi.
This is one of my favorite students, Anaya!
I thought Tommy was your favorite kid.
Well, she's
Hi, Mr. Herman.
Hey, Anaya.
What about Mr. Pugh? Hi, Mr. Pugh.
Anaya, you remember you get 5 eagle eyes. 5 eagle eyes for getting on our show. I'm so proud of you.
I get 5
Thanks for
eagle
calling.
eyes?
She said she get 5 eagle eyes?
She get 5 eagle eyes. Help buy anything she wants in the Eagle Eye store. Oh, yes.
She get those?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. What's your problem, Anaya? 5 eagle eyes.
So what's 10,000 times 10?
Wow.
10,000 times 10.
Wow.
You just lost your 5 eagle eyes, Anaya. That is way too hard for my little brain. Well, we'll work it together, okay? Why are you doing this to me, Anaya? I've always been nice to you all year. I don't know why you give me a problem like, well, we can handle it. Prince George's County Schools can handle anything. So watch Mr. Pugh hit those numbers, Anaya. Show everybody how smart you are on TV. 0 times 0, Anaya. 0 times 0. Thank you. 0 times another 0. You can call in anytime you want, Anaya. 0 times 0. Pass out and say something. 0 times 0, Anaya. Anaya.
0.
Thank you. And what's 0 times 1? What's anything times 1?
And now you turn your TV down.
Anything times 0 is what?
Huh?
Anything multiplied by 0 is what?
Huh?
There you go. Now we're thinking. Now we put a 0 down next row because we already multiplied by 10 column. And look at Mr. Pugh. Roll it out. And now when we add them all up, we get... Wow. Anaya, help me one time. Where is the comma going to go? 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. How do you say that number, Anaya? Please help me.
Yeah, right there.
Say what?
3 minutes in the show.
3 minutes in the show, Anaya.
Where'd you just put it at?
How do you say that number? 1. Repeat after me, Anaya, please. 1.
100.
100 what?
100,000.
That's my girl! Yay! 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 I'm tickled to death! Yes!
Y'all gonna put on the show? Show us! Y'all gonna show us? Yeah, we go. Come on, Mr. Henry.
I can't see your eyes.
All right.
So who got our name in the bucket?
We have 1 minute left. 1 minute remaining. And Samuel, I'm going to answer your question really, really quickly.
Our last call from Templeton.
Our last call from Templeton. You have 100,000 times 12. Same problem as Anaya. Anything times 0 is 0. So I have 5 zeros. Times 1 is itself, which is 2. Placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 times 1 is 1. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 1. Bang. 1,200,000.
Here goes Samuel.
Thank you, Samuel, for calling us. Have a great day.
And you're so wonderful and handsome. I'm going to let you pick out our winner today.
Can you shake it up a little bit, please?
What's the winner going to win today? You have any idea what the winner's going to win?
I don't know what they're going to win today, but hopefully it's not me. They're going to win Domino Cinesticks. Ooh.
Ooh. Thank you, Domino.
And the winner is me, Mr. Bill.
He likes those sticks.
I like him. Domino Cinnamon Sticks.
Who could it be?
And the winner is Tommy from James Madison Middle School.
Way to go, Tommy!
Tommy, congratulations. Look out for your cinnamon sticks. And remember, you can always count on us.
Yeah!
Fade to black. Jay-Z.